Hey everybody, I'm Patrick, team lead for the Patrick O'Connor team, Coldwell Banker's top team in South Carolina. We help buyers and sellers at all price points throughout the Midlands. Today I wanted to share what's happening in our current real estate market here in the Midlands, and much of this data comes from CMLS, which is the Consolidated Multiple Listing Service. First, let's tackle the question I get often. Is this a buyer's or a seller's market? In almost all areas across the Midlands of South Carolina, this is a seller's market. Buyer activity has remained higher than normal for this time of year, and inventory across much of the Midlands is much lower than we saw in 2020. Currently, multiple offers remain a common occurrence in many areas, keeping housing hot while the temperatures continue to fall. New listings were up 13% to 1,525 listings. Pending sales increased 32.1% to 1,448, and inventory shrank 34.6% to 1,864 units or homes. Prices moved higher as the median sales price went up 13.9% to $205,000. To give you some reference, in 2017, we experienced one of the strongest real estate markets in the Midlands since 2008, and our median sales price was around $160,000. So an increase in median sales price to $205,000 is very significant, yet the Midlands remains one of the fastest growing, most affordable communities in the nation. And much of this increase has happened this year through the pandemic. In fact, compared to last fall, the median sales price is up nearly 14%. So what does this mean for you? If you're selling, it's easier than ever to get your home sold quickly for top dollar. However, that does not mean that the process of selling your home is easy. It's actually never been more difficult due to tightening lending standards, appraisal challenges, navigating the process with agents and attorney. All are who are very overwhelmed by our current market and the challenges it creates. Now more than ever, if you're selling here at the end of the year or at the beginning of the next year, you'll want to work with a top agent or team with a strong track record in 2020 who understands our current markets and what's coming. If you're buying, be on your toes, have a clear strategy, aggressive representation from an agent or team, and get all of your ducks in a row prior to looking at homes to give yourself the best shot in our current seller's market. If you're curious about what we expect to see in 2021, I've got a video below. I'll include a link that I did recently. And as always, if you're thinking of buying or selling, I would love to help.